Hello, and welcome to another installment of Military Gamer. I am PFC Cool, as you already know. Today we are reviewing a well-known game series called Castlevania. Now the game I've selected today is a DS game known as Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. As you can see, it is a DS cartridge game and playable by Nintendo DS, a portable system that is widely used today. Now, the DS has dominated games for a long time for various reasons. It's dominated handheld games, I should say, but because they make good games, and Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow is no exception. And the original Eye of Sorrow was little known, along with several other Game Boy Advance Castlevanias. But Dawn of Sorrow and Eye of Sorrow were different from Castlevania, because instead of slaying Dracula himself, per se, you slay his minions and absorb their souls, using their powers and becoming Dracula yourself. In Eye of Sorrow, you realize this sick and twisted nightmare, and you can't stop it. Eventually, you do become Dracula, but you destroy the essence that made you Dracula. Now, in Dawn of Sorrow, it just took that philosophy, kinda took all the rough spots out of Eye of Sorrow, modified it, made it a little easier to get souls, made the gameplay a little simpler, made everything better pretty much. But the main difference was storyline and different souls you could get. In Eye of Sorrow, you may have one chance to get one soul from a boss and never see him again. In Dawn of Sorrow, you automatically get the soul, whether or not your luck was maxed or something like that, you know? It didn't matter. You got the soul. Now, the gameplay itself wasn't very bad. The DS made the graphics, the sound, the playability, it all came together very well. The only thing that really incorporated the dual touchscreen was after a boss battle, they would have these seals, something like that or like that, and you would have to use your stylus and do real quick. That was a little annoying, but that was about the only bad part about the game. They added new items, new creatures. I mean, come on. What game could be bad where you can use nunchucks or a frickin' 9mm pistol instead of a whip? That's pretty sweet. I mean, honestly, I didn't like the fact that you didn't get to use a whip anymore. But an RPG, a 9mm, Death Scythe, come on, that's awesome. And against creatures like pirates. Can't beat that. All in all, this game, for me, I'd give it a 10 out of 10. And I'd suggest anyone play it, military or civilian alike. Sound had same Nintendo quality, same memorable music, same sound effects. Very good, very clean cut. It harnessed the DS very well. And honestly, that's about all. This is Military Gamer, signing off.